Great.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. It's going live. And we're live. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Glad to have everybody here. Hey, Kyle. Thanks for coming on. So, Kyle,
Hey, Rick.
Kyle made Spacecoin. We're going to do a Spacecoin giveaway. I have enough ADA in the wallet to give away up to 20 batches of space coins. How many space coins should we give away? You sent me 3 million? 3 million. So what I'm going to do first is, here's what we'll do on the
Yeah.
show. Yeah. So I'm going to show you Daedalus Flight, which will be coming to mainnet regular soon, the Daedalus 3.3.1 or whatever the next version of Daedalus is. Right. I'll show you how that works and what the tokens look like, how you look them up on Token Tool, which is Pooltool from Papa Carp. Love Pagan Sky. Shout out to you guys. I'm going to show you how to look them up, and then we'll do a coin giveaway. And hopefully, I'll be brief at first, and then maybe we'll get to the giveaway in about probably in about 5 minutes or so. And then I'll have you post addresses. Then don't post if you post them right now. I won't be able to. Don't post them yet. I'll let you know when to post them. Otherwise, I'll screw it up. Okay, and I don't want to disappoint people. We're doing this a little bit ad hoc. It was planned, a little bit planned, but also a little bit ad hoc. So I'm going to get my screen share up, and I'll show you Daedalus Flight, and you can ask questions, and I'll try to get to those. And then I'll show you how to look them up on Pooltool. So on Token Tool, okay? All right, so let me get my screen organized here so I can share it out. This is kind of hard to do, live stream with a live wallet usage, and I use dummy passwords on these wallets. I don't use real passwords. If you ever do stuff like this, make sure you use some sort of stupid password that you don't use for real stuff. Okay, so let me go ahead and share this screen out. And Kyle, you let me know if it looks okay or not. So I'm going to start off here. Okay, and I have Daedalus Flight here. Okay, now Daedalus Flight collects
Looks
the
good.
connects. All right, looks good. Okay, and I got Spacecoin here. So what I'll do is I'll clear the address for Spacecoin, and you guys can see I'm on the address tokentool.io. Okay, and I have Daedalus Flight, which connects to mainnet. Now, Flight is it's a wallet for. It's a beta, okay? Daedalus Flight is a beta. It's for advanced users and people who are going to submit bug reports to help get it out to mainnet, right? Find any bugs before it goes out onto the regular mainnet. Now, Daedalus Flight is connected to mainnet. Here are the assets. Here are the tokens. I put a tweet out on Twitter and said, hey, if anyone has tokens, send them my way. And then Kyle and I coordinated beforehand, and he sent me 3,500,000 space coins. Okay. Currently, there is not a metadata server that puts the name of the token in Daedalus Wallet. There will be coming soon. I don't know when. Kyle, I haven't heard anything. I don't know if you have either on when that server will put the token name. Do you recall? I don't recall.
No, yeah, we don't know what it's looking like. It's we're just gonna have to wait. It's not quite ready yet.
Yeah, and I don't think it will take very long because it's very similar to the Smash server that already works with the pools. So I don't think it'll take very long at all. So here's how you look them up, all right? So you go to Token Tool, and then you go to your Daedalus Flight or Yoroi. So if you have a Yoroi wallet, Yoroi is already ready for the native assets. So regular Yoroi wallet will also display, and you can receive. And even if you have a regular mainnet Daedalus, you can send me your address and I can send you the space coins. Then you won't see them now, but you will see them once you upgrade to the newest version of Daedalus on the mainnet, the regular Daedalus non-flight version. You will see the tokens show up the same way they show up here. So here's how I look those up. All right, here is the space coin. And how do I know? Well, I got to get the policy ID right here. Okay, so I hit the copy button and it grabs that and says it's copied. Then I go paste it over here in Token Tool, and I see that I have space coins. Okay, and those are the coins that Kyle made and deployed on the mainnet. And there's 25 million space coins. All right, and this, Kyle, was this a fun experiment for you or something? What gave you the idea for Spacecoins? Is this in preparation for something uh, bigger or better,
Well,
or is
yeah,
it a secret?
I was in, yeah, I was in there minting for Adosia, and I just said, might as well do something silly while we're at it. So I minted some space coins and some frog coins, and while we're looking at this, this is a very good opportunity to express that the policy ID for a token. That's how you guys identify a token. So when you see all these scams flying around, you're going to want to be real familiar with what the policy IDs are, at least what they look like for tokens that you guys are holding.
Yep, because people already minted a token named ADA, a token named Tesla, a token named Bitcoin, right? So you look at the policy ID, you paste it in there, and now with Token Tool, he already has it attached to the metadata provided by the coin creator. So you can see the coin over there. And thank you, ADA Philippines, they sent me some ADA coins, ADA PH coins. You can see it there. And so you can see I'm grabbing the policy ID and I'm dropping it over here in Token Tool, and eventually you will see the token name that's here will eventually be displayed in Daedalus over here, right? So I have some of these coins, all right, and I did that one, and I got this coin here as well. Now, oops, I didn't do this one yet, all right? So thank you, all you kind folks on Twitter who sent me some tokens. Okay, you got Babel coin. All right, and there's multiple associated with that policy ID. I don't know if that was the intention, but you can see it there. All right, so we're going to go back over here to Spacecoin, and that's how you look it up. And then also, how do you send tokens? So I'm going to show you how you send the tokens. I'm actually going to burn some ADA doing that, so I'm going to have to send some ADA back over to this wallet. So here's my Spacecoins. I put the policy ID in here. Okay, and then the question is, how do you send these tokens? All right, so so what I'll do is I'll send to this wallet, and then I'll send some ADA back. So I'm going to receive, here's a receive address. I'm going to copy that address. Okay, so just like normal, as if you're going to send some ADA. Now I'm going to send this address, and I'm going to send ADA. Now I got to send at least about 1.4 ADA. So I'm going to start with 1.5, and I'm going to add a token, and I'm going to select, oops, I didn't remember the policy ID or the asset number. Okay, so I got to look up that asset number. Well, let's put it this way. It was the one where I had...
The quantity shows, yeah.
I'll use the quantity.
3.5 million.
Yeah. All right, thank you for that, Kyle.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll just use the quantity for now so
Sure.
I don't have to jump back and forth on the screens. Okay, and you can see here, it will say the price. Oh, I don't see it on there this time. Let me see if I just say 1 ADA, and I'm going to send 1 space coin, and you see this minimum 1.48148 ADA required to send it. So in order to send it, I'm going to have to dial that in, 48148, okay? And then I can send it, and I'm going to send it over here to this wallet. So I hit send, and this is flight candidate. See, this is where it's telling you it's a flight wallet, and I understand that real ADA will be moved, and then I put in my dummy password here, and then I hit send. All right, and it sent one of my 3,500,000 went out. And you see here, it says multiple tokens sent. Then I scroll down here and it tells me the token. So the multiple token is I sent ADA and I sent the space coin. And eventually this will say space coin in it, or whatever Kyle puts in the, what is it, Kyle? Yeah. The JSON metadata? Once that
So there's going to be a metadata registry where we can kind of define parameters about the tokens. So the biggest things that we're missing right now that are most obvious are obviously a name and a ticker, so you can be familiar with the token. But the other thing is the number of decimal places. So what you're going to notice is like somebody like LQ token or like my Adosia token, when you look at the supply, like on Pooltool or even in Daedalus, you're going to see a lot more decimals than they're going to be actually be used. We actually minted the number of Lovelace equivalent, which is 1,000,000 times more, but there's no way for us to tell the system that we have decimal places in our tokens. So in the example of Spacecoins, those are one discrete coin. They'll never be divisible. So Rick, go ahead and type in LQ on pool or token tool
Okay,
or a
token
doja,
tool.
and you'll see what I'm talking about by the
All right,
supply.
so I'll bring this over
Yeah.
here. Okay, LQ. Oh, there you go. That's the
Uh-huh.
liquid. I want some of them babies too. How do I get them?
So when you look at the quantity, there's 21 trillion, but they did that to accommodate for 6 decimal places. There's really only 21 million. Same thing with a doja. It says we have 12,000 trillion, 12 billion were minted. So that's kind of something to be aware of. Somebody may try and play that as a scam angle between now and the registry being updated, saying they
Okay.
sent you a bunch of something and they only sent you, you know, decimals of it.
Okay, all right, that makes sense then. So I take it eventually, maybe Papa Carp will set the decimal values so it's more reflective, or reflect exactly what it
Well, there's
means.
no way to know.
Okay,
There's no way to know without meta registry. That's one of the meta registry parameters that's going to make it confusing, because in NFT they've got a token that's just a discrete unit, right? It represents a single unit that's never divisible. So there's an app case for no decimals, and then financial applications like Adosia and Liquid, there is a use case for decimal places, but you need the meta registry to determine that. You don't determine it when you mint the coin, which
I
is a little
gotcha.
weird.
Gotcha.
So
Okay, that makes more sense. That makes sense now. I apologize. I didn't quite get it the first time, but I know what you mean. So once uh,
that's okay.
the coin minter says this is the number of decimal places I'm using, then it'll display correctly in both Daedalus and on Token Tool. Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. Well, that's why we're here. We're here to learn. Okay. All right, Kyle. So you ready to? I'll
Yep.
divvy out some tokens. All right. Let me get to that. So I got to shift this screen over so
Yeah.
I can
Let's
see
do it.
people chatting. Give me a second here. All right, so let me see if I got any addresses. So how much ADA do I have? 28. So I should be able to give out 19 batches if there are any addresses in the chat. So let me scroll up, find some addresses. Any addresses? If you guys want some space coins, drop an address, a Yoroi address, and you'll be able to see them show up. And if you're using a regular Daedalus mainnet, you will still get the coins, or the tokens. They will still go to the wallet, but you'll be able to see them once the Daedalus regular mainnet wallet is upgraded to display tokens. And if you have Daedalus Flight, you'll be able to see it right away. So Yoroi and Daedalus Flight, you'll be able to see it right away. Pekka says he can't wait to get some coins. Pekka, drop an address in there. Anthony Cardano. Anthony, good to see you here. Anthony made the meme coin. Well done, Anthony. If you drop an address in the chat, I don't know if it'll fit in the chat. The chat will hold 200 characters. Yeah, an ADA address. So DG Cruising asks, not an ADA address. Yeah. So drop an address in the chat. Here, I'll show you. Let me just, if you want some, I'm going to get a receive address. I'm going to copy one from here. And I'm going to drop it in the chat over here. Yeah, it'll fit. So if you put an address like that, I can send you space coins, and that will give you a live demo of the transactions. Let's see. Send me to space. All right. Who sent? So who's got an address? Daedalus Flight's taking a while to load. Yeah. DG Cruising says Daedalus Flight's taking a while. Yes, it will take a little while to load up. You don't have to send a flight address. You can send a Yoroi address or regular address, and you will get them. They'll show up in a week or two whenever they release the regular mainnet. I don't see any addresses yet. Hook it up. Steve Urkel says, "Hook it up, Rick."
Oh,
Where's it at? Where's the address? I'm not seeing them. Do you see any, Kyle?
I'm not either. Are they filtering them? No.
No, I thought I had.
Drop your addresses, guys. Are you dropping them? Huh.
Oh, just the gal says.
Maybe Google's filtering them.
No,
hey, Anthony.
Just the gal says Daedalus stuck at 99.4%. Boo. Quasar said he dropped his. Quasar. I'm looking for it. I'm scrolling up. I'm not seeing the addresses. Sometimes we learn the hard way. Like, is it not displaying? They are being blocked. Not coming through. Let me see if I can. Is it? All messages are visible. Hold on. Oh, there they go. Okay. That was my bad. All right. Let me show you what I was doing wrong. I can see the addresses now. Okay. Give me a moment to get caught up. You see this live chat?
Oh, you had settings.
Chat? Yeah, I had it on top chat, and it wasn't showing the addresses, but when I set it to live chat, now the addresses are showing. There they go. Okay. All right, so I can only do 19 of them for now. I might have to load up. Now I'm seeing the addresses. Thank you, everyone, for keeping me.
Good Lord. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Wow. There's a lot of addresses. Oh, geez. All right, I'm going to start with Aaron.
Oh, wow. Hey, oh, boy.
Okay, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Let me get as many as I can. Okay.
Hey,
don't drop any more addresses because I think I got at least 19. Let me try to send. Okay, and I'm going to send.
Oh.
How many should I send, Kyle? Per person.
We should do them all. I don't know. I'm trying. Oh.
100,000 or 10,000 or 5,000 or what?
Yeah, like 10,000 or 25,000 maybe.
Okay. Oh, token 1 of. Oops, I'm on a different token. Sorry, remove. Okay, I did the wrong one. Okay. Oop, I did it again. What did I do? I did something wrong there. Oh, it's all part of learning. I'm going to.
Hey, everybody who receives tokens, if you guys want to be a champ, you can send Rick your ADA back. There'll be a little ADA attached to it.
No, it's okay. You can all right, so there.
Just send it on back. And if you guys do that, then we can keep going all night.
All right, so 10,000 space coins, and this one's going to Aaron LaBrash. It might be hard for me to keep track, and I'll get faster as I go along. What's the estimated fees? 1.4148, 1.48148, 48148. There. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now, once I get rolling here, hopefully I can do them quicker. Send. Okay, now off it goes. Let me get to the next one. Jasenia Limited. Jasenia Limited is next on the list. All right, now hopefully it will let me send while there's another one still sending. But Daedalus has been pretty fast. So 1.41848 or something like that. Eventually I'll remember. Add a token. Drop down list. Pick the space tokens, 10,000 space tokens, 418148. Oh, 481. Duh. 481 480. There we go. Okay, send. I understand. And there it goes, and I'll go to the next one. DLA Moth 2. And Kyle, if you want to scroll down through chat and answer questions, I'll just.
Yeah, I can do that. Or, I was thinking maybe like Sim, you're on. Maybe we could like distribute some to like Sim or somebody, and he can help distribute. We can get 1 or 2 users who are ready to roll, maybe help us distribute. So we can burn through this list.
Who's on? Oh, one of your teammates.
No, I was just saying Sim or somebody, who we've known in the community. Hey Sim, you wanna distribute for us? Jazinia, I have no idea what space coins are, but I'll take them. What are your plans for it, guys? Absolutely nothing.
Do we look like we have a plan? We're on YouTube doing an ad hoc live stream, giving out freaking space coins from wherever. Kello Crypto's next.
Oh, Sim doesn't have flight. Okay, that sucks.
Yeah,
All
it'll go
right.
to a regular address.
That's
Get
okay,
people to let
buddy.
you know when you receive the coins. Oops, I put a one in there. I swear I did. Add a token. Space.
Okay.
10,000.
Hoping for tutorial for minting tokens. Okay. Nice. Minting's easy. It's just a transaction. You got to define your policy and getting that right. But if you're familiar with the command line at all as a stake pool operator, you can mint pretty easy. It's not hard at all. I had it, I had something minted in the test net the first try. It took me a couple tries on mainnet because I had fees all goofy. Um, but it's a fairly straightforward process.
Okay. Now I got to make sure I'm typing my ADA. I don't want to accidentally send all my ADA. Okay, and 10,000.
Yeah, don't do that.
Someone, Edwin Aguilar.
Space coin is worth a lot of zeros, just no other numbers in front. That is correct. As of this moment, space coins are worth absolutely nothing. And that's all.
Okay. Hey, I've got a link down below for a new YouTube channel I'm making. It might be a little while, it might be a couple weeks, maybe. But it's down in the description if y'all want to subscribe to that channel, and then I'll build it up later when I get to it, when I got time next week, because I just finished up my regular day job this week. I'm finishing up this Friday. Okay, so I'm getting PEGA, and
Yeah. So, Jacinia, you're interested in doing something with native assets, and you're curious about how you can interact with the Cardano network on a website, similar to MetaMask for ETH. I believe Yoroi is working on tools similar to MetaMask, but right now there's no smart contract integration with Cardano. So at some point there will be tools similar to MetaMask for ETH. At this point, what you'd have to do is have your web server running on or connected to an actual Cardano node, and on the back end be submitting queries to the node and or submitting transactions. So you can integrate that way. It's a little bit more hacky. You're hacking PHP to Bash or something like that. I mean, I guess you could use Python or whatever, but yeah, it's not where you want it to be per se, as far as like MetaMask today. It's just once we get smart contracts, then it becomes a more apples to apples comparison. But yeah, we'll have tools like that. But I think we're going to see some evolution past like the MetaMask kind of interaction with smart contracts, and hopefully we'll get a more rich Web3 type experience. Congratulations, Rick. What an accomplishment in your career. Well deserved. You are a Cardano GOAT. Yeah, no, that's a huge accomplishment you know, um, to go off on your own. So that is a big congrats to Rick there. Um,
Thank you. It's been a long time in the making, and I got to thank everyone here for helping and participating and just being great folks. I really appreciate all you folks, and I love the company that I worked for, that I continue to work for till the end of this week. Great people, totally awesome, and they're being great. Even with me leaving, they're like, they don't want to see me go, but they're absorbing the workload, and passing it off. So great folks.
Okay, so I hate your videos so much. Well, thank you, Andrew. I'm sure you're fun to be around during the holidays.
We love you too, man. That's okay. Good critical feedback is good feedback. All feedback is
Where
good
do I check the
feedback.
value of one space coin? No, Pablo, just don't.
Oh, I gotta get the whole dress. Get the whole dress. The whole dress, but not the last little bit. I gotta pay close attention. This is surgical work here. Surgical work here. Okay. Hopefully, people are learning from it how to send coins. That was the key. We wanted y'all to see it's
Yeah.
not that hard to do. Even I could do it.
Yeah, it's still early. The tools are all coming together. So that's good. I'm impressed.
Let's see what these space coins are worth one day. So
Yeah,
Josco Seston. Oops, sorry, go ahead.
that's right. Everybody hit the like button and the share button. If you guys have social media, post this on social and share it. Let's get the viewers up. Smash the like button, guys. That helps
Yeah.
the algorithms.
We're gonna have to put a limit. Kyle, I don't know if did somebody send me ADA? Why do I still have 23 ADA left? Am I gonna be here for a long time?
So somebody said they just sent you 10 ADA. Please send Space Coin back to me.
Oh
This
God.
is what I'm saying. We should get some volunteers from the chat to load up, like send 100K to and have them send it out. Who wants to volunteer?
Someone
Let's
help
do
me.
that. Let's get a volunteer too. Yeah. Then everybody can get space coins and we can distribute less and less. So, okay, say I want to volunteer. Here's my address. And you're going to spend ADA, about 1.5 ADA, sending it to everybody you send to. But if anybody wants to volunteer and help get some space coins out there, Rick is getting swamped.
Thank you, whoever sent that ADA. I don't know. I don't know how they got the address. What did they do? Type it
Donkey
in?
Ned sent
Oh,
it.
oh God!
I
I
don't.
put my
Donkey
address in
Ned.
as an example, and now they're sending ADA to. Don't send ADA to that address. I'll be here all night sending space coins out. Y'all see how long it
That's funny.
takes. You see how long it takes. I'm assuming some people are gonna
Donkey Ned's
four one
buying
eight
space
four eight.
coins.
Add token space coins 10,000. Estimated fees. Where's my estimated fees? 418. Come on. 1.48148. There it goes. Okay. Sometimes it needs a little bump. It just needs a little kickstart. Gosh, I should have used a shorter dummy password. That's why it's called a dummy password, because I'm a dummy. All right, still going. Okay, who's next? Terry Moore. Space coins coming your way. Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Kyle can monitor the chat. I can't. I can't scroll. Let
Yeah,
us
if
know in
anybody
the
has any
chat.
questions, let us know. If anybody wants to
If you,
volunteer to send
yeah.
out space coins, let us know.
Or did you receive them? Let us know if you received your 10,000 space coins.
Yes.
Okay.
Please send space coin back to me.
Okay. Oh, something disappeared. I sent something. I sent the wrong coin. What did I send? Or did I just shrink the
Uh,
screen? I sent somebody something different. Or I don't know. I'll have to watch the replay. I'll have to watch the replay. I'll just keep going. I'll just keep sending coins. Thomas Baker's up next. Thomas Baker. Thomas, coins are coming your way. What did I send? Watch, I probably sent one that's going to be worth like Pokemon cards or Beanie Babies one day. Yeah, those values went up, didn't they? Let's see here. Okay.
okay, why do we need to send 1.48843 ADA when sending native tokens? That's a great question, Revy. So that has to do with the min UTXO amount that a native asset needs to have, which is an amount of Cardano that sits alongside the native asset. So right now, every UTXO in Cardano without native assets requires at least one Cardano to be sitting on the UTXO. That's the min UTXO value. So there's also a value associated with each token as well. And so it's more or less a defense mechanism in the system to prevent from token spamming. But at this point, it is required, and it will be somewhat prohibitive to the tokenomics of individual models. So that's something to consider. Dunky Ned, Kyle, I sent 10 ADA. Please tell Rick to return Spacecoin to me. Dunky Ned, technically that's buying Spacecoins, and we can't do that. So if you send me your address, I will send you Spacecoins tomorrow.
Yeah, we can't sell them. Now, if I randomly get to his address, oh, there's Aaron again. Aaron, that's your.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to remember
That's right.
everyone I got so far.
They're,
Yeah, we can't sell them. That would make it a security, which is okay, but it has to be a registered security. And these are not registered securities, which is not okay. So we can't actually sell
right.
these tokens. We are Americans. We live in the United States. We know what the rules are. So we can't sell them, right? I mean, we can if they were registered as securities, but we did not register securities. So it's giveaway, right? That's why it's a giveaway. We're releasing them into the wild. Did I get that right, Kyle, approximately? I'm not an expert on this like you.
Yeah, I mean, I think we could, we're not really, we're not really stating that this is an investment scheme or that these will ever have value. So I think that it'd be a hard case to kind of pursue, but still, I wouldn't want to mess with it. Yeah, I don't. Mm-hmm. You got to be real careful when there's exchange for money for tokens, just because you never know who you're going to get on the other end of the government. That's all. Some people are cool, and not everybody's cool. Okay.
Sorry, I Falioni? Add token, Spacecoins, 10,000. Send. Wow, Daedalus is a champion. I gotta tell you, man. I'm just banging away on the buttons as fast as I can, and it just keeps pumping out the Spacecoins.
Okay.
Has anyone received them yet? Oops, 10,000 ADA. 148,000 ADA.
Dunky Ned said no, it was a donation. Okay. Dunky Ned donated 10 ADA. He did not buy Spacecoins.
Let me know before I run out of ADA to make sure I sent him some. But I shouldn't say that because then people are going to send more ADA. Please do not send more ADA. Okay.
Yeah, don't send ADA.
And watch out for scams, please. You know that video we did yesterday, Kyle? You didn't make that one, but we had Mike on and Adam and a bunch of folks jumped in.
Oh yeah.
Some that ended up on another stream somewhere. Uh, oh, I missed that
Oh,
last.
did it?
Yeah, and I think it was a good YouTuber, but you got to watch out because right now people are stealing Charles's videos and they're replaying them. Oh, 10,000 ADA. Jesus. 41481448. Okay. I'm going to add base coins. Yeah, so people are replaying his
Base
videos.
coins will flip. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, oh yeah, so people are replaying his videos on stolen YouTube channels. And then it's a scam, so you got to be careful. Because then they put up a URL and says
Right.
do something with this URL, and if you do, they're going to get your money, or they're going to try to anyway. So what's it not? 48148 48148. There it goes. Okay. It just had to calculate the fees. Sometimes you get that pause.
Oh wow. Spacecoins will flip Dogecoin soon, and we should tweet Elon. So yes, everybody should tweet at Elon that he should have some space coins.
Tweet Elon for space coins.
Maybe that'll get him over here.
You know, he does latch
Elon,
on.
why don't you have any space coins? He does.
Wouldn't that be funny if Elon's dialed into my live stream? Wouldn't that be cool? Okay. Oh, you know what I can
That
show?
would be. You know what? That when Elon dials into your live streams, that will be cool.
Yeah, when? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. For Pablo here, one lucky winner, I'm going to send 2 tokens because you can send more than 1 token. You can send as many as you want. Okay, and I'm going to add the Babel coin to that one. I'm going to put 5 Babel coins on this transaction. Now, you see how I did that? I added the 5 Babel coins and it increased the minimum fee to 1.30702. Kyle, tell the viewers, why did that happen? Why did the fee go up when I added that other coin? Was it?
It needs its own ADA on. I believe it needs its own ADA sitting next to it. So you're going to need a higher fee for every type of coin you send. Not necessarily the quantity of each individual coin, but if you added 5 different coins, you'd need ADA for each of their menu TXOs. So it's expensive to send a bunch of tokens. It can get expensive fast.
Yeah, because the UTXO gets bigger. So see those 5 Babel coins went. No, I'm not going to send my ADAF coin. I only got 1. Okay. Malky Dot is here. Hey, Malky Dot. So I'm going to send Malky Dot. Now I got 12 ADA left. Let's see here. I'm going to send there. And add the space coins here. Yeah, oops, 10,000 ADA. Don't make that mistake. 48148. There we go. And send. All right, and who's next up? There you go, Milky Dot. James Saperdanis. Let's see here. I'll get this right. Oh, there's okay. Sometimes it picks up an extra space and I re-click it. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna be careful doing live streams and.
Can you explain what the peer-to-peer update means for Cardano? Yeah, sure, Ada Planet. So right now we're running nodes, and the way we're connecting our nodes is it doesn't use what's called a true peer-to-peer architecture. And what that means is that there's either a subsequent top-level piece of software like a topology updater, which manages our relay connections, or we do it manually. So I manage my relay connections manually, which means I go in and I say, okay, here's all the relays and different operators I want to connect to. And it's a manual process for me. Once peer-to-peer comes in place, that manual process, it won't be required anymore. The nodes will just connect and talk to each other. So you don't need to manage topologies if you don't want to. So it's a piece of technology we've been waiting for a while, but we've learned how to live just fine without it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and a nice thing about it is it allows nodes to dynamically join and depart the network without having prior knowledge of the network. And it's an important feature for decentralization.
Okay. All right.
Hopefully people are seeing their tokens if you have Flight or Yoroi. Let us know if you got them.
Hi, Pablo got 1.7 ADA is what he's saying. Pablo, you don't have any tokens attached to that ADA? Or are you just looking in regular Daedalus? Because if you're not looking in Flight, you won't see it.
Oh, yeah, I'll show them in just a minute. Okay. I'll show you where that is. That's a good point. I'm glad he pointed that out because I'm going to need to put that in here.
I used to delegate to Rick's pool before it was cool. That's awesome.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so Pablo received his coins. So where are they? All right, so I'm going to have to scroll down. I've got a lot of transactions. All right. So here's where I received tokens. I got to scroll down. Multiple tokens received. I got to find it. There's that 10 ADA. Here, okay, multiple tokens received. So Pablo, scroll down to multiple tokens received, or anybody who's using Dadalus, click on it, and you will see in here, okay, here's my ADA, right? Here is the 1.4 ADA that was sent with the transaction, and here is the token received. Here's the 10,000 coins that came with that, okay? So you get both the ADA and the tokens in one UTXO. And that's why the more tokens I send, the price of the UTXO goes up. Okay? So if I go up here, where's the multiple tokens sent? One of these transactions, this one's higher. You see how this one's higher? This is when I sent Pablo 2 types of tokens. So if I open it, I'll see that it was 1.8433 ADA, and there's token 1, the Spacecoins, and token 2, the Babel coins. Okay? So if you want to see the tokens you received, you open these up to see the ones that you have. Now there's probably going to be some more UI work being done in the future, but there you go. That's how you do it. Okay? I'm going to keep going here. I've got a few more left to send. I can send 2 more transactions. It looks like Trebi, and then we'll wrap up and we'll take questions. So Trebi's there.
Yeah, yeah. Adam Dean's here, guys. So if anybody wants to keep dropping your address, Adam will help get some Spacecoins out there. So if you didn't get Spacecoins and are still waiting for them, drop your address in there, and maybe Adam will pick it up too. So he's in the chat, and he's going to help you guys out. So
yeah.
Anybody else wants Spacecoins? Drop your address.
Yeah. I can only go so much longer, though. It's almost old man bedtime for this old man. Okay. And I'm going to send.
Yep. Yep. Understood.
Okay. And eventually, once smart contracts are out, this kind of thing will be done via smart contract. Okay. Oh, looks like I'm down to my last one. So the last one I'll be able to do is D Lamoth 2. Sorry, everyone who I did not get to. So I left off with Delamoth 2. And my apologies if I did not get to you yet. I won't be able to do any more. Okay, so I put in the ADA. I'm going to add the token, space, and then 10,000 space coins.
Okay.
Send. Nope. Oh, not enough ADA for fees.
Okay.
Back. Oh, why did it say
Adam's going to help y'all out.
I might be
It might
tapped
not be
out.
on the UTXO. Who knows? Yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 ADA left. I got
The
2
logic
ADA.
may not be. Yeah, you need at least one ADA left in your UTXO. So you probably don't have enough.
Yeah, so I got 2 ADA here, right? I got 2 ADA here. Okay. And it's 1.481480. And then the fees are 0.177. Then when I hit send, right, see how it's ready to go. It's ready to send. And I hit send. Okay, it looks like it'll let me do it now. Hold on, let me try again. This would be my last one. No, not enough fees. Try sending a smaller amount. Not enough ADA for fees. Okay, so it gets to this point. I don't have enough ADA left to send that, and that's for D. Lamoth 2. All right. Kyle,
So
should I just
Adam's
burn the
sending,
rest?
he's going to help out. So,
Okay.
um, no, I mean, that's fine. Just hang on to them for
Okay.
now or whatever. Maybe they'll be worth something one day.
Okay. Here,
Adam's
let me.
got some. He's going to give out some. So, yeah, if you guys just want to,
Okay,
we
so
can wrap it up.
he can get D. Lamoth. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. So we're gonna we're gonna have to wrap it up. Thanks everyone for joining here. I hope you learned something. I hope you found it interesting to see how to send tokens. I did find that you got to have more than 2 ADA in the wallet. You got to have at least that 1 ADA. Kyle, you're saying the UTXO. Well, so I had to have
Yeah,
at
you
least
need
2
one for
ADA.
your own wallet to be left.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then whatever you're sending. So,
Okay.
so I guess at least 2.5 or so, 3. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like you're going to have at least 2.1481 ADA, probably 3. Have 3 ADA to be safe if you're going to send it. That way you have enough left over in your UTXO. All right. Well, thanks, Adam, for getting people taken care of. Adam said he's going to work the list here and get people hooked up.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Adam. We appreciate your help. That's Adam from BUFFY Pool. He runs the pool BUFFY. And thank you, Kyle from Frog Pool, and thank you,
Thank
Mike
you,
over
Adam.
there at Love for the token tool. He brought that up pretty quick, so glad it's there. All right, Kyle. Thanks for joining me here in Digital
Yeah, that was
Fortress.
neat.
Yeah, you bet, man. And thank you, everyone. I
Thanks
hope you
for
enjoy
having
your
me as
space coins.
always.
Anytime, Kyle. You let me know. Just hit me up on Telegram and get out there on YouTube. And don't forget to like and
Yeah.
subscribe to this channel. But I do have the link to a new channel I'll be spinning up in a little while. I've got some logistics to work out. I've got a link down in the description for a new channel that I'm bringing up. So feel free to subscribe to that, and then I'll get it online as soon as I can. And thanks, everyone. Thank you, Kyle. You're awesome, man. Thanks for the space coins.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Yep. Bye.
You bet, man. So you can hang out, and I'm going to end the stream there. Okay. Dismiss.